Oh my gosh, forgot something else. I forgot to let you know that there's a Knottyyarnies Facebook group on Facebook as well. So please add and follow and answer the questions if there's any, and I will accept, and you can also share your posts on there. Also, I forgot to let you know that you need to be subscribed on Knottyyarnies on YouTube to be eligible to win as well. So please subscribe and make sure that it is public so I know that you are subscribed, because some people have it set that you can't tell if they're subscribed or not. So please consider going into your settings and making sure it's public for podcasters to know if you are following them. So that's another thing to consider. So take care, everyone, and hopefully that's it. I just redid my video to show all the places you can find me at, and I thought, oh yes, I forgot to mention that I have a Facebook group. So I added that on to the video so that you know that it's there. It's a possibility to reach me there as well anytime. So take care, everybody. Bye-bye. Hi everyone, welcome to Knottyyarnies. My name is Barb, and as you probably can tell by the title, this is the countdown to my 50th birthday. Scary thought. But this is going to help me along. This really truly is. Having some of you work along, either knitting or crocheting or sewing or whatever it is you're choosing to do along with me, will help me out each day. So I'm anxious for it and excited actually for the day instead of dreading the big day. So this to me will be fun. So 50 days from today, Tuesday, March 30th, will be my 50th birthday, which is May 19th. And then 60 days from today, which will be May 30th, is my first year podiversary. Thank you everybody for coming along on this journey for me. It's been one crazy, fun, adventurous, marvelous journey. So I appreciate each and every one of you. It's been so much fun. So I thought, why not mix both of these things together and have a, sorry for the clap, have a fun knit along, crochet along, make along type thing. So today I seen on Facebook that one of my favorite crochet designers, well, he does design, but he works for Yarn Inspirations, Mikey from the Crochet Crowd. I've actually met him in person, and I've learned so much. Probably 90% of all my crochet I've learned from him in the last 6 years. And he taught me from the get-go. So I thought I would, for my 50th, I'll explain what it is in a minute for all of you that didn't watch the previous videos to find out what the make along is about. So what I've decided to do was to follow along. He's having a crochet along, and he has this beautiful Afghan that he's doing, and it's every week starting not today, yesterday. So it started yesterday, haven't started yet. I just picked out my yarns today, so because I said the 30th was the day to start. So I'm going to show you those yarns at the end of the video after I explain the rules and all that jazz for the make along. So hopefully I'm keeping this short enough. And so I'll show you that, and yeah, here we go. So the make along starts Tuesday, March 30th, and the first draw is on May 19th, which will be my 50th birthday. And then the second draw, for anybody that hasn't finished in time for the first draw, or for a second chance at a prize if you didn't win the first draw, you might win the second one, and that will be on May 30th. So 2021, of course. So rules are, I'd like you to do either a sweater, shawl, or an Afghan, not baby sized. They're to be twin sized or larger, please. Also, I would like you to work on them each a little bit of the 50 days or 60. So if you're submitting it on the 50th day and you're done, that's fine. But if you take till the 60th day, please work on it for a little on every day for 60 days. It's amazing what you could get done in 1/2 an hour to an hour every single day of working on a project. Honestly, it's amazing. So that's pretty much what I want you to be able to do, is kind of feel like you're knitting and crocheting along and sewing along with me. So what else is there? Whips are fine. I've had, I think Allison had asked me if whips are fine, and I said, as long as they're not halfway done or more. So if they're like a third done to, you know, or a quarter done or a few rows in, whatever it is, as long as it's not halfway done or more, and that, so it's a substantial amount that you can do. Because I think 50 to 60 days is a long time to be able to finish any of these projects, really. So also, you do not even have to finish. So if you started and you started from ground zero, so just picking your yarn, and you're over halfway done, so 60% or more done what your project is, you could also enter in for the 50 or 60 day draw. So please don't be shy, do that. The object is, I just want everybody to make along with me during these days, the countdown to my big days. So the places you can reach me, what I would like you to do, first of all, before you start, or whatever you're at right now. So what if you're at the quarter way through now, just send me a picture of where you are in your project today, March 30th, or whenever you're starting. So if you see this a week from now, just send it to me there. I'll tell you where the places all are right in a minute. And yeah, so, and I love progression pictures as you go too. That's not necessary, but it would be fun just to see, you know, wake up each morning and see that somebody, you know, tagged me in a post and said, here's where I am at, or thinking about you today as I'm doing my 50 days or something like that. Anyway, so but definitely your start of your project, the picture of the yarn you're going to be using would be wonderful, and a picture of the item that you're going to be using, whether it's a screenshot or whatever, from Ravelry or drawn picture, what you plan to make if it's a freehand something. And if you've already started, a photo of where you're at present time. And what else is there? Yeah, and then that, of course, at the end, there will be the FOs to send me in, which is finished objects. And you send me a photo of your finished objects. Easy as that. What you, maybe even information about what yarn you used, how long it took you, some stories that where you knitted, crocheted, sewed along the way, just any interesting stories that maybe you were chatting about while you were working on these projects. Anything you could think of would be awesome, just so we feel more like connected, right? So the places you could reach me. I'm not going to edit this video. I'm back on my phone. I have an easy program on my laptop when I use my camera for my regular podcast now, and it's real easy to change put words on the screen and everything, but for my phone it's a little bit harder. So I'll just put it all down. Which side is it on? I think it's on my left, yes. On the drop down arrow down here, just click that and I will put all the information down there. They won't be links because my phone doesn't let me do that, but just go to Facebook and find me at Barb Ward Turcotte. Again, the spelling's down there, and just send me a private message. You don't have to add me as a friend or anything. That's fine. I've got friends and family on there, but I will get the message, and that's an easy way to send pictures. Also, you could find me on Instagram at Knottyyarnies, the same spelling as my channel here, just all together, no space in the middle of Knotty and Yarnies. So you could message me through there or tag me, just hashtag Knottyyarnies, and I'll see it that way. or you can do knottyyarnies@gmail.com. That information is also down there. I think that's all. Oh, is that all the places? Instagram. Yeah, I didn't set up a Ravelry group because I'm terrible at them, honestly. I'm really terrible at checking. I mean, I could have a message for 6 months to a year and accidentally go, oh, I have some messages and I didn't even notice. So I'm bad for that. So I'm going to try to work on that so that I can get a group up and going if this goes over really well, so we can have more, and then that will be easier. Let me know if you also, like, maybe when you send me your information, whatever forum you're using, maybe you can send me a list of where you would like for my future make-alongs to go. If just Instagram is fine with you, or email's just fine with you, or wherever's good. If you're okay with Ravelry, or if you're not, I'd like to see if you're not as well, so that I know to have it on 2 different platforms. I looked up to how to make a hashtag and I was unsuccessful. So I couldn't figure out how to do a hashtag on Instagram, but I do know that people can make other people hashtags. So if you can make it a hashtag and have the know-how to do it, I would absolutely love if you could do a hashtag Barb's turning 50 Mal, M-A-L, and that should be available. If not, just add 2021 to the end or something like that. I've seen other people do it for people, so, but no worries if not, honestly. Just tag me at #Knottyyarnies and I'll see it, or private message me on Instagram. Make sure to like me on Instagram too, or follow me, whatever. Yeah, I'm just getting used to Instagram. I've just really used it the last 6 months, so. And yeah, that's all the rules. I covered all of that. Could be anything. I mean, from scrappy to making 50-60 squares, or to doing 50-60 rows of something. Just twin size or larger, please, so that if it's an Afghan, and of course an adult sweater, not a child size sweater, and a full size shawl, not just a little mini shawl or anything. So I know, sorry, but I'm trying to make it so it's something fair and something for 50-60 days. So and also what else is there? Oh, I wanted to show you the colors I chose to do the crochet along with Mikey. So there's 2 of the ones that he is doing. He has one that has 5 or 6 different colorways. I found that a little too busy, so what I chose was the 2 colorway ones. One was a neutral, that tone that kind of was real subtle, and then the other one was a variegated yarn, like with short is it variations or variegations? I don't know. Short little spans of color, so it pops. And it just looked like a flower field. It was beautiful. So, and it actually looked like there was more than 2 colors used because of the variegated yarn. But my variegated yarn I chose is just this cheap yarn, Fentex worsted, and the colorway of what is that called? Marrakek? I don't know, something like Marrakek, but you needed, if you're doing the 2 color version, you needed 1,500 colors of the variegated, 1,500 yards of the variegated, and 1,000 yards of the solid, whatever solid you wanted. So here's the color. And you'll notice that it has a gray in there. That's important because I like to always match. So I'm using with it a gray Pound of Love. So hear them together. And the Pound of Love has 1,020 yards, I believe. I know I'm cutting it kind of close. I'm hoping that I have enough. Yeah, 1,020 yards. And it's Oxford Gray is the color. So how do you think those will go together? So the color that looks kind of gray in the variegated almost looks like a gray brown, kind of. but I think it leans more towards the gray. And I have it in my basket from Christmas, but doesn't matter. And I like it because it has these holes that I could string out my, and use like a yarn bowl. Just poke through my yarn here, and there's the same on the other side where there's two if I needed to use two more to stick out. And there's still lots of room for my blanket in the middle. So it's a big, this is a 31 bag that I got from my brother and sister-in-law and family for Christmas. They're 2 years ago now, the last Christmas we could spend together. So if there's any questions, let me know down below. I try to answer once a day. I usually go on because otherwise I'm usually busy doing my craft. And for the last few days, I've been busy either dyeing, or not dyeing myself, but dyeing yarn, or I've been busy winding. I got my new, if you watched last episode, I got my new yarn winder, not yarn winder, my yarn swift. So I was working on swifting up some yarn so I can do some more dyeing on the weekend when the hydro is a bit cheaper. So yeah, sorry, I made this a lot longer than I thought. So hopefully you just watched the part where I explained the rules and where to find me. That's all the necessary stuff. I get chatting, and I get to be chatty because I'm home alone and the dogs don't talk back to me. Not that you're talking back to me, but you will be, right? Down here? Yeah. So I'm going over to my mom's later today. It is supposed to be 16 degrees here in Ontario, and I'm sorry, it's focusing. I've got all kinds of lights on in my kitchen, and I just thought for a different scenery today. So it's kind of trying to focus as I lean back or lean in. It depends on the lighting. I apologize for that. But yeah, I'm going to go sit on the deck with my mom. She sits at one end, I sit at the other, and it's the only time I've been able to be with my mom, and it's been since last Tuesday. Last Tuesday was really beautiful out too, so I sat out with her for a couple hours then. Just worked on my Musselburgh hat while I was sitting out there, and we just sit there and chat. So it's super nice, but I know for the next 9 days after today, it's only going to be cool. So it's too cool to sit outside. So I'm anxiously waiting for spring. So this will help get me there. Like having all this to keep us busy, this will help me to get to spring and right into summer, and then we could do our own things. And then maybe come fall, if this was a success, maybe we could do something for a fall make along as well. We will see. I will start the wheels turning to think about what we can do then. It'll probably be different, maybe some smaller projects just for Christmas gift ideas or something. Maybe we'll do a 3-month period where we're making things to add to stockings or gifts or neighbor gifts, or for teachers, male persons, things like that. So if you still have those there, I have a male lady, but yeah. Well, I'm going to go because I've got to upload this, and it takes a while. Every minute takes 3 times the amount to upload. So hope you're all well, and I hope you all consider joining in along in the fun. I'd love to see progression pictures wherever you want. It doesn't necessarily, like if you email me your pictures, and feel free to tag me on Instagram still, like at Knottyyarnies, to show me your progression. I'll look there. It doesn't mean that I won't look for you elsewhere. Email me, do all the things everywhere. Everybody's name is just going into a hat. I'm just writing it out the old-fashioned way. I'm sure I'm not going to get hundreds of people in on it anyway. So I'm pretty sure you're going to have a really good chance at winning. So good luck, everybody, and have fun. I can't wait. I can't wait to see what everybody's projects are, what they decided to do, their colors. I'm terrible with colors, so give me some ideas, guys, on colors for future makes maybe. So take care, everybody. Great to see you today. And I'm not sure about a podcast this week. I really hope I can, because I have a little bit to show you, and I don't want to go 2 weeks and have a 2-hour-long video again like I did before. So let's fingers crossed that, you know, I have time to do one this week. If not, take care until next time, everybody. keep on being naughty. Have fun. Hey guys, forgot to add on as well that double dipping is totally allowed. So you're more than welcome to post and share your photos for this crochet, knit along, stitch along, make along, anywhere else you please. So if you want to, if you found somebody else's channel that's hosting a make along and they're doing Afghans and you did an Afghan under here, feel free to post there. Best of luck there as well. And yeah, because I thought of that because I'm like, they're probably wondering, well, I'm doing Mikey's crochet along, but I don't ever do his crochet along or make alongs to actually win a prize because there's hundreds of thousands of people making along with him. So I never, in 6 years now it's been, and I've did almost every one of his crochet alongs, and I've never won a prize. But I don't do it for the prizes there. I do it to learn. That's what he's doing. He's teaching you. He's got videos out for each step of the way, and I learn a lot from doing that type of video. So sorry I'm bouncing. I just have you on my hand. So I just wanted to make sure to tell you that double dipping is completely allowed. So I wanted to add this onto the video. Sorry, I got something in my eye. So just about to upload the video. Have fun with it, guys. And yeah, if you know of any other places to stick your make along from my channel somewhere else, let them know. Like let everybody know. Yeah, so just put it, you know, underneath the video or something where everybody could see. That would be wonderful. So take care, everybody. Have fun. And I can't wait. Like I said, I can't wait to see everybody's stuff, their projects, their colors, everything. So take care. Bye.